Hey guys, I wanted you guys to know, honestly, since that SummerSlam in 2024, literally, it was awesome. SummerSlam was honestly the best in 2024 with Solo Sikoa and his new bloodline versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. It was awesome because literally when we saw Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and we saw Kevin Owens, Randy Orton come out to help Cody Rhodes defeat Solo Sikoa. And we saw Roman Reigns return nearly at the last second and super punch Solo Sikoa and spear him. The Roman Empire had returned and been revived. It was awesome. And Roman Reigns had agreed to Cody Rhodes that if he lost his title, the undisputed WWE Championship, he would not be back. He would leave wrestling for a while. And he did, to film his movies and day one recovery would start then, and it did. And because of that, honestly, Roman Reigns returned, and literally everybody was like, oh my God, Roman Reigns, the OTC, had returned. It was awesome. SummerSlam 2024 was honestly the best. We got to see Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa and his new bloodline in Bloodline Rules match. It was awesome. Cody Rhodes retained his title. And honestly, also, we did see Bayley versus Nia Jax. It was not my favorite. I wanted Bayley to win, but literally, it was awesome. Also, we got to see Logan Paul versus L.A. Knight. Yeah. And we saw L.A. Knight become the United States champion. We also saw Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley and the implosion of the Judgment Day where they kicked out Rhea Ripley and they kicked out Damian Priest. And we saw Damian Priest versus Gunther, and we saw literally Damian lose his World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther because of Finn Balor helping Gunther, and that was the total implosion of the Judgment Day. And then we saw Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker, where Braun Breaker, his young talent that he is, literally beat the veteran Sami Zayn, and he won the Intercontinental Championship, joining his father and uncle as the third or fourth member of the Steiner family to win the Intercontinental Championship and to compete at SummerSlam. It was awesome. That SummerSlam was honestly my favorite. I can't wait for SummerSlam 2025, the first two-night special of SummerSlam, where we see night 1 and night 2, just like WrestleMania, at MetLife Stadium. Literally, go to it. It's going to be awesome, where we'll see Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, versus the new Women's World Champion, Naomi. And honestly, I think we're going to get Roman and CM Punk versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I honestly think we're going to see that. Roman Reigns returned to help literally Jey Uso help CM Punk after CM Punk beat Braun Breaker. And now we're going to get CM Punk versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. That's going to be awesome to see. I honestly think we're going to see CM Punk win that World Heavyweight Championship because nobody likes Gunther. He's a paper champion. And literally he tapped out against Jey Uso. Jey Uso would have been a better matchup against CM Punk. It would have been better. Jey Uso versus CM Punk. My honest opinion. And literally, you had Jey Uso work his butt off to beat him, and then you have him lose to Gunther again. That was so stupid. But literally, SummerSlam 2025 is going to be awesome. We Can't wait for the first ever 2-night SummerSlam event. It's going to be live on Peacock at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Go watch it. Honestly, I think we're going to get so many great matches. Also, we're going to get Randy Orton and Jelly Roll, RK Roll, versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll are going to win that match. We already saw how Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul literally were on the Jimmy Kimmel show when Jelly Roll was the special guest host. And we saw literally Jelly Roll put Logan Paul through the table. That was awesome. And then we saw Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton brawl out on the show live. That was insane. And literally it's going to be an awesome match. We got so many great matches already. SummerSlam 2024 was really good. But this year, first 2 ever night events of SummerSlam is going to be awesome. Can't wait for SummerSlam 2025. Literally, get ready for it.